He might have some built-in innate ability to survive.
What the fuck are you talking about? Are
The
you
password.
already on the server?
I didn't show the password. Really, Bentham?
We're gonna be in it for like 20 minutes. It doesn't matter.
All right, you got 20 minutes to crack. It's I'll give you a head start. It's a 6-digit word. Go.
It's
A
none of
six-digit
it's
word.
none of those things.
Hello there,
Sheepdog is
personal reviewer
downloading
for
the map.
Bentham's latest YouTube upload. Please give some leeway for his peers. Wait, peers? Doesn't peers suggest that they're above you somehow?
No,
No.
Piers is like on the same level as you.
Is it? Oh, okay.
It's your fellow worker of the same level. I don't know.
Fellow worker of the same level. This catchphrase, Bentham, it's not. It hasn't got that sort of punch to it, you know.
So we are looking at the server a week after the invasion, basically.
Yes.
Yes. So this is the server that we played on last week. It has now been up for 154 hours, and after we left it, a bunch of people stayed around and started working on building an insane factory.
Yeah.
And so we're going to spend a bit of time looking around it. We're not logged into the server right now. I'm hosting this separately so that you don't all pile in and try and murder us with nukes again.
Yeah.
Because we do want to actually look at this, and also these people have been working very hard.
Jesus, there's a
this
lot to
map.
download.
I'm catching
Oh
up.
yeah. Yeah, Sheepdog's managed to download it, but he's now in the process of actually catching up with the server because while he was downloading it, it progressed, and he now has to download the changes to the server.
Can we just like not do anything, maybe, and then I won't have to catch up? I think by the time
I am stood motionless. This is just the general operation of the factory that your PC has to catch up with.
I think by the time I catch up, I'm gonna have to catch up again.
No, I think it's accounting for that now, like, and you're progressing forward, so your PC is able to deal with this map, but not everyone's is at this point.
Jesus.
Yeah,
people
I'm
have
pretty
had to
sure my
quit
PC
playing.
can deal with the Factorio map.
Some people have had to quit playing because it's
Are you shitting me? Holy fuck, what have they done?
I'm not even in yet. Wait.
Oh, hold on, I'm in the wrong OBS profile. This is going to be a messy cut for people watching.
And edit.
Were you recording at 480 again?
Okay. Oh. Okay.
And we're back. Everything's fine.
I'm on the railway though, so I'm just gonna move off the railway there. Peachy Pixelates catching up.
Yeah, I was recording in the right resolution and frame rate, but a terrible bit rate. So if I'd moved, everything would be blur.
Holy. Okay.
Don't spoil it!
Peachy's catching up. Where are you
catching
guys?
up.
You guys are probably back at the old base. Actually, the base, this base has expanded back to where our base was now, so you are actually amongst...
Oh my god. I'm so looking forward to seeing this.
Wow.
Can we just take it over and do season 2 on this?
Well, it's got its pros and cons. I'll run you through it when...
Oh, they still have the... Oh, that's so awesome. I won't say it until... is that... No, that's...
There you are.
Okay.
Oh, are you there? There you are. So, welcome to the map.
What the fuck?
I'm not even moving, I'm just looking around on my
What
map.
the what the what? Why are they...
So
It's labeled... What?
yeah, that train right there will take you on a brief tour and take
Were
you
they
to the
leaving
main
notes
factory.
for each other? In...
Oh, yeah.
Jesus. They've found parts of the map we didn't even find.
Oh yeah, they've gone on a massive bit of exploration. They found this lovely island out here.
The Lazarus base. Thanks, Bentham.
Yeah, that is
PG
the
for
name. This
series.
is the Lazarus base. That's the name of this map now.
Oh my god, right, we need to meet up. Where are you guys? Okay, I'm with Sheepdog.
On the train. There's a train right there.
They
That's
made
deliberately-
AFK carousels. Oh, that's so awesome.
The two of you need to get on the train. Oh, you've...
Oh, wait, come back!
What about me?
I think you set it off by approaching and then stopping.
Oh.
I'll be back in a bit. Hang on,
Okay.
can I like
Oh
mess
my
with the
god,
settings?
there's...
Oh, I don't want to mess with these sets. Actually, no. I think I can. Wait. It needs to go to what's the station name?
They've just got tools being delivered.
Old World Ruins. That is where you're in right now. That's the name of the.
There's like armor ready and for people who come on and shit. There's a little car here. Jesus.
They've still got some of my.
Right, the train's on its way back.
Okay.
Get on it immediately, both of you. And
oh God! I didn't even look up here. Fuck. I love this. Where's the train?
It's coming.
There's like logic circuits going on here.
And also, question: to get in a train, you press enter.
Yeah. You missed it.
Good job, sheepdog. Oh, I got out apparently.
Okay, I'll send it back for you again.
Do you know what it was? It was the lag. I pressed enter twice. That's my
fault. You gotta time it, but both of you just, like do a countdown.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, the sheepdog.
I panicked and hit and enter a second time. I didn't think I got in.
Okay, hold on. I'll do it again. I could do this all day. Background.
It's alright. I got it this time.
Right, just get in, sheepy.
Done.
There we go.
There we go.
Right. It's gonna take you on a brief tour of a couple of locations.
They've even made a tour.
It's my labyrinth.
Yes, this is the Lost Labyrinth of Sheepdog.
It stops here so you can look.
Oh, that's so cool.
This is the greatest thing ever.
And I think they've modified it since I last went on this train. You're getting into the oil area of their new base.
Yeah, it's pretty dark on my stream.
And this is apparently Bentham's Woodland Retreat. This is a new one.
Oh, look at the iron chest.
Oh God, no.
We've got iron chest production.
I did not sanction this, and this is your stop. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, this. Oh, okay.
Peachy, don't order shit yet.
I didn't order shit.
God.
Look,
Why am I getting stuff?
Ah, yeah, you shut your whore mouth.
Why
They're coming to see you.
Okay,
son.
I'm apparently I'm asking for 20,000 bricks. I'm gonna say no to that. Wait, I didn't order anything else. Why? What?
Oh dear.
Wait, it's not that. No,
I'm just gonna cancel
those
all
are going
this.
to Peachy. Okay.
There we go. Oh, they're still coming. They're still coming.
Okay, so this is their main factory here.
Yeah.
This is the core. So there's a lot of smelters.
That is a lot of smelters.
Down at the bottom, they've got some nuclear reactors following my design. They have 3 of them, and that's not their entire power system.
Bloody.
Okay, let's go see that.
Well, we can just look at it on the map.
Actually, can you skip time forward so it's like light?
I don't think so. Let me check what time. Oh, look, the sun's rising right now. Yeah, I'm just looking on the map.
Yeah, same. So
So
we've got iron plate production.
They've got three nuclear reactor arrays. What is the power generation here? They are
Bullet train southeast.
They're using 700 megawatts, and that's a fraction of the production.
Jeez.
If I look
I'm
back
trying to
the
find their power. Oh my god, look at these mining. And they maxed out.
Have you seen the defensive wall here on the right?
Jesus, what?
There's like literally no reason for it to be here, but it still looks fucking awesome.
Yeah.
I don't even understand what this thing
Well,
is.
this is a week of work, so.
Yeah. And then
Yeah, this is
Ideally, needs production module. Jesus, look at all the
But they've got-
science.
They've got vast amounts of circuit production and decent amount of advanced circuit processing units and all
where's
this
the
governs.
science?
Well, that's the thing. That's something I was going to talk about. So there's a main bus here, and it's got a bunch of stuff on it, but doesn't have any science. It just leads into a rocket, and then this massive array that builds like every different item in the game you could ever want.
Holy crap!
I can't. I don't know where you're pointing at. Can you like make a marker?
Okay,
It's everything.
Let's do a tour
It's called
Yeah.
everything on the map, mate.
Yeah, let's do a foot tour
Okay.
so I can see where we're. A cheapy.
So this is the main bus here. It's got more throughput than ours did immediately.
Yeah.
Here's the circuit production. About on par with what we had, I think maybe a bit more.
Okay. Yeah.
And then advanced circuits, processing units, and some oil stuff. But none of this is for science. The entire purpose of all of this gubbins here is for the rocket on the end.
Okay, I can't move. There we go.
And then it's all done a little bit of a sidestep here and gone off to this madness.
Yeah, this is the madness. Look at this shit.
What the fuck?
This is often called a shopping mall. This is just an array that builds a bit of everything, so that anything you need, you can just come here and get it.
Or just
A
order it from the
shopping
robots.
mall.
Well, yeah, because they've got logistics, you can just order it all. It's a bit crazy.
This is insane. And it's even decorated.
Yeah.
Like, there's a nuclear reactor assembler here.
What?
I think, like, having seen this now, we definitely had to come in and check this out, because
After seeing this now, we're definitely not good at Factorio.
Well, I knew
To
that.
be
Was...
moving,
fair,
sheepy.
this is
We're going
this is
west.
150 hours of
Have you
play
seen?
at this
Have you
point.
seen the solar power?
Yeah, this is the solar array. This is providing a lot of the power. The heretics and have abandoned nuclear, apparently.
Which is, if you zoom out, Peachy, you can see how big the solar power is.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
but and it's like all like this main bus is a tiny fraction of the rest of the factory. So like, there's a massive, just to the east of here, there's a giant array for liquefying coal into oil.
Oh,
Liquefying. Let's go and see that on foot.
That's the West Bentham.
Or to the west, even. I know my compass directions.
I looked east, and I saw the processing units over there.
Oh god, if they've got a processing units array.
Yeah, just to the east and down. It says processing units here.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. Like, they've outgrown this now. They're like building a bunch of different stations all over the place that have one job that they do massively.
Character logistics slot 6.
So I guess here they're actually loading water into trains to deliver to bases that aren't near to water.
What? This is a rail world. Now this is a rail world. We were not doing this.
Do we have a list of people who worked on this? Because it would be like, did they leave?
Well, some of them have put their names on the map and stuff.
Okay, let's have a look.
Quantum, Psycho Gorilla, iHaspy, Lego Man, One Online, Mr. Sheep, Devil Har, Lord Samuel, Raffo,
The Fourth Reich Memorial Station.
Wait.
LLL003.
Raffo did something too occasionally. iHaspy built Science 1 and 2.
Like, I think right at this moment, iHaspy and someone else are on the actual map, still working.
Yeah. LLL.
I mean, they might be fending off an attack by people with nukes right now. And by the way, anyone watching, don't go nuke it. They've worked so
I mean,
hard.
you know,
This is insane.
if you say that just improves.
Only your viewers, sheepdog.
Huh?
Only your viewers.
Mate, my viewers don't give a shit about Factorio. Oh, this was like what happened during the invasion was all you guys, like you and Bentham. That was your viewers.
You're the one that had a fucking army walking around the map killing the rest of us.
Yeah, that's because I proselytized a whole load of Benthamites, and they started drinking the sheepdog Kool-Aid. Oh,
Yeah, so this here is
can we go and see Peach's mistake?
Yeah, this here is the massive oil array that they've got.
I didn't even know you could do this with coal.
I did.
Of course you did.
Not in Factorio, but
Watch out for trains. Most of there's no trains running right now because there's actually nothing the factory's doing.
yeah.
There's Peachy's mistake and Bentham's folly in this direction.
Okay.
Yeah, so let's go
I don't
check
know what
them
my
out.
mistake is.
Well, it's it's where your last stand was basically.
Oh, okay.
I want to see what's left.
Mine was pretty good if we didn't have that deconstruct bullshit. And it still took them a while to get robots up there.
To be fair, the only reason
My
you died...
base was the last base to fall.
No, but actually mine was.
Well, no, because
I guess
the first
technically
person
they'll
that came
have
onto the map went straight into your base, you dog.
Well, yeah, and then joined me as
Yeah,
my
but
personal guard.
you were still infiltrate.
I mean, are you saying that the people who came to guard me as my personal god were defeated me somehow? Okay, so it's just
Your base was mastered. This is my mistake.
No, this isn't. It's further on.
Okay.
This
I was
is
gonna say,
just
'cause this just looks like a bit of concrete, which is a mistake I would
I
make.
think our base was here once. I think this is concrete we placed around our main bus.
yeah. Oh no, I think this is where the steel and yeah, the steel production was.
Quantum sheepdog.
Yeah, you got a sheep.
Yeah, this is like the far end of the main. Oh, you can see our rocket launching pad. It still exists. Actually, that's the secondary one. There's two. But you can
That's
look
so
on the map and see the two pads.
Oh yeah.
Don't forget to go
I
check
can't
out.
see the
So that
second one.
massive, like, empty, like, concrete plain was once where our factory was.
Yeah.
Which is tiny in comparison to the rest of it. Alright,
Yeah.
are we still going? We're still going.
Here's some
Actually,
more oil.
Oh, okay.
Stop playing with yourself.
This is just some normal oil made of oil.
This is plastic. this
Classic.
is plastic area, plastic town apparently. So it's
Here we go.
Hollywood.
Here's all the plastic production. Loading into multiple trains.
Did you like that, PG?
Sorry, I'm still in awe of this map, mate. I'm
I
sorry.
said it is plastic town, so it's Hollywood.
Oh, I've sort of gone the wrong way.
You're so
Gone
current
west.
with your jokes. That's what I always appreciate about you, sheepdog.
Thank you. Fuck you.
Yeah, here's Peachy's mistake.
Yeah.
Oh, bloody iron chests!
Although Peachy spelled wrong.
Oh.
I never
Yeah.
thought
There's,
of PG.
there's a lone wall over here. It's
I can tell you, they burst in from the
Wait, why is there
southeast.
iron here? Just random.
Because I put down miners, electric mining drills, because they take a while to pick up. More so than walls.
Yeah. They
This is all that is left
Do you,
of
do you
my empire.
do you think that they left this iron as like a part of Peachy's mistake?
I think it doesn't
See,
really
it-
have much in it, so
It's,
Well,
yeah,
they probably would have mined it by now, looking at, like...
it's only 1.4 million. That's nothing to these people. Nothing.
there's Dunkirk and the death of Sheepdog. I don't know what the death of Sheepdog is. I
Wait, we're going to
I assume it's
Bentham's.
where you died, or at least where you died at one point.
I don't believe so, but possibly.
Bentham's Folly. This is amazing. This is just.
Yeah.
And by the way, look at
Why
the,
are these
the
people not
satellite
making
count.
content instead of us?
Look at the satellite count. It's 10 times what it was when we left it.
145. That's a lot of satellite.
And I don't think they've been running the rocket silo for like 5 out of the 7 days.
Oh, they just had a day. Let's just launch them
Yeah.
for a laugh.
Why not?
Like they could easily have launched 1,000, but they've run out of space to store the science. I think. From
Oh, science is all train based now, Bentham.
yes, it's interesting.
Oh.
Oh, it is a rail
Yeah,
world.
they-
This is why I
they've
was shouting.
definitely- They've
Like,
definitely desecrated my grave here.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So one guy's built a nice monument. I like this.
Oh, that's so cool.
It's even it's locomotive mangled pork. They've actually, like, you can't name trains. That is a train where they placed it and it got the generated name mangled pork, and they've gone and parked it here. That's amazing.
Oh, they
I wonder
built,
how many trains they had
Look,
to make to find that.
they built a grave with iron next to it, like iron chests spelling out iron, and then there's a grave here.
You guys are insane. Is that a
What
giant
even is
iron
this
chest?
factory here?
Basically, yeah. Wait, there's another factory. What? There's another factory.
There's many.
What is this for? I
many
think
other
this is for making circuits. Oh no, the circuits are being delivered.
And they're making
This is
more
blue
science.
science.
Blue science.
So here's the thing. I logged in like 2 days after we left, and they had this massive factory, like a lot of what they had right now.
hmm
So I was looking around like, this is insane. And then I looked at the research that had been done, and no research had been done. And I was like, wait, where's the science? And they're like, we haven't got to that yet. We've been playing for 2 days.
Well, to be fair, we'd done most of the science, hadn't we?
Well, yeah, we had, so there was only like the repeatable
Yeah,
infinite
there's the
sciences to do.
repeatables left.
But like, it was, I just love the idea that like they built a massive factory bigger than anything I'd ever built, and they hadn't got round to science.
Like, look
It's not
before.
important right now.
Look below the science, and just down at the like iron
Which
and
science?
steel and the one we're at, just slightly below it,
Oh yeah, just the
Where the
insane
trains
number
come
of
in.
belts and
and just how they've
trains and
set it up.
stuff.
It's so like well organized and
It's
pretty
very
and-
pretty.
Yeah, just comes in here.
they've got exactly 7 belts of iron,
Production
condensed down
science here, green-
from 8. So there must be some sort of like system there. Of they need exactly
what-
7.
Are they producing? Miners?
Wow, there's a
They're producing
Oh, yeah.
everything, are they?
Miners are used in blue science.
Oh, right, gotcha.
The only function of this space is to take in raw materials and spit out science.
Ha! We got
The
the
blue
eastern
science-
front
Look
over
at this
here.
wall as well.
Yeah, blue science is up here, and then somewhere in the far southwest is red and green, with its own base.
Tram Party Island. What?
Huh?
Where is a party island? Let's go to the party island. We're
Yeah,
going to
no,
the party
I'm-
island, guys.
I'm looking-
yeah, that's Party Island, apparently.
I'm looking to the east.
to it.
I'm looking to the east, and we've got like the Eastern Front, and then Stalingrad, and then there's the Bay of Despair up here, and the
It
Maze
took
of Terror.
5 hours after we all left to launch the first rocket. 5 hours from nothing, a
Temptation
destroyed
Fire.
base. I should have taken a car.
Lake Raffo.
Could probably get one delivered in this place. Jeez.
Got the Nature
There's a
Wildlife
nature
Protection.
reserve.
Oh shit! They've enclosed biters on the island. That's so cool. And they made
yeah, they have.
they've got Jurassic Park Island as well, which is just like a little island with some biters
Oh,
on
there's
it.
The
there's a
hunt
lake-
for the
there's a
Northwest
lake on the
Passage.
island, and they've named it. This is so cool. This is genuinely like a good map feature.
Yeah.
Like
The
aside
Cape
from anything
of-
else.
Cape of False Hope, along with another peninsula. I'll check tomorrow. Lord Samuel. The road goes on forever.
And they've got a railway that goes all the way around the island.
Oh,
Needed
that's
in
so
the last
cool.
hope. Where are these biters on an island?
At the northeast, on
yeah,
on the island.
Northeast. It's massive.
Yeah. It's like
5.1 million. This might last a while. I like how they're not even sure
Yeah.
if it'll last a while. It might.
Who knows?
The Cape of Illumination.
Wait, where are you looking? Oh, you're there. Okay, so it's to the right of
I'm-
that.
Archipelago of monsters. I love a good archipelago.
I
an
love this map
archipelago
generation.
fan.
This is really cool.
Yeah, yeah. And then
It's making so many neat features.
Reading Kite.
Lake Raffio. Approved artillery position.
Oh, guys, if you look at the
Lake Raffo is part of the island of Raffo, the much bigger, like, small continent.
you know what I really like is they've got Are You a Cop per 2 Electric Boogaloo down in the south here. And then they got like, have you seen the high tech science? They've got like fucking mathematic equations down here.
Oh my god.
Yeah, what is that?
I don't know, but
They've written out the maths in belts. That's brilliant.
oh goddamn. And I'm just looking at the notes because
Yeah, they haven't finished this yet. They still haven't got science running because they haven't finished the high-tech science.
They actually made a swimming pool.
What?
Where's
Where?
this?
Close to the south. If you see military science here and go
Yeah.
north a little bit, you can see it's in the parking lot, the concrete.
The second one called "Don't swim in this, you might get sucked up into the oil."
Yeah.
I don't.
It's because this used to be like so. That half the factory is built on what used to be a sea,
Yeah.
Like, so if you look at, like, the Lazarus base, thanks Bentham, Sheepy, and Peachy for the series, there's a bit of water right next to there, right?
Yeah.
And that's close to where we started. And then down below all that stuff near, like, military science, there's another body of water.
Yeah.
That was one giant connected lake, and they have filled in most of it with landfill.
Yeah.
And they've left the swimming pool and that other little
I
rectangular
still
bit.
can't see this swimming pool.
Do you see do you see landfill? It's all capital letters towards the south.
The south of the map.
It's
Of the
near
map,
to the
yeah.
main bus that we were at.
It's like oil
South of
processing.
Elon Musk's tram service,
Yeah.
and it's got swimming pool.
It's directly south
like some-
of coal liquefaction.
It's by some massive furnace arrays that dominate the map in the south.
Mate, it's just a lot of words here. Don't swim in this, you might
Right.
get
Yeah,
sucked
and then
into
just
it.
below that.
Like if, yeah, swimming pool. And that's because that entire huge section of land going up to the water above and down to the water below is all landfilled and concreted.
We've got there's a few nice references. Hunt for the Northwest Passage, thousands of bees. This way is shots, and then lots of loot here. Are you sure? Probably despawned already. Maybe in a tank.
Having a conversation.
Definitely gone now. Too bad. Too. The vehicle.
Oh, that was about you, because you and your guys there died, and so someone marked that during the stream.
Take logistic network overlay off.
What's that? Oh, right.
Okay.
Oh yeah, if
Oh,
you've
no.
got that switched on, oh, that's why you can't see a thing.
Ah, there we go.
Yeah, just turn everything off apart from like player names and maybe train stop names, but that'll make things a bit messy.
Okay, I can see it a lot
think I
better.
have- Oh, yeah, there we go.
Because all the train stops are named as well, various
Yeah.
things, but mostly functional names. Because having references when you
Hi,
have that many
sheepdog
stations-
official. They'll get really confused over that.
Hey,
Because I know it isn't sheepdog. I legitimately know it isn't sheepdog, but it's confusing.
Yeah. Yeah. Wow, that's so cool.
I can't believe you people are nerds. And that's
Yeah.
coming from a nerd, alright? Are we
Well, I
allowed to call
found the
people
actual
nerds if we are
science
nerds?
labs.
Sure, why not?
Is that our N word?
I found the actual science labs off to the east.
No, they're at the south. Military science, high tech science.
No, the labs.
Oh, okay.
That's where all the trains are delivering.
Arriva
to. So
Trains
far,
Wales
they have red,
signalling
green,
works.
Blue. They have red, green, blue, black, and then they're missing purple and yellow. I think purple's done though somewhere. That's production science. I don't know where the hell it is. If anyone happens to know.
No.
Stalingrad.
Oh, there's one that just says science. Is this
Well,
it?
that's the actual labs, the one that's just science.
Oh, yeah.
And you can see all like the 7 train stops for delivering all the different kinds.
Fight biters here. What does that mean?
That's where.
I
That's
guess
where
there
the
were
biters.
biters to fight once.
Well, no, there are still fight. You can see the biters like to the northeast of.
Oh, so you kite them back to there.
Yeah,
Is that
I
what
guess
that's
so.
about?
Oh, there's like a conversation going on about some spaghetti belts in the main base. This spaghetti is great. Don't remove, please. Belts here. Don't dare construct this. And then someone said, "Someone killed the spaghetti."
There's a
My
monument
spaghetti,
here,
no! That
Guys,
is
that-
actually annoying. I was using it.
guys.
Jesus Christ, it has to be. Do you even eat or sleep?
No.
Do you guys see you know where the coal liquefaction is?
Yeah.
So go southeast from there to the monument and zoom in.
Is that by Plastic Town? No.
Jesus, PG.
Wait, so southeast.
Yeah. So
The monument.
yeah, the monument. I
What
think.
monument? There's a monument?
Oh,
God damn, I can't look! You're not gonna give me a second to figure out!
do you see where everything is? Literally
I
everything.
see where everything is.
To the left and just a bit north is the monument.
To the left and north. Are you... to the.
It's literally right next to the
Right.
tag that
Okay,
says everything.
I found there's Blue Science. There's Bentham's monument.
It's between you know the giant array of everything called everything.
Where solar is, PG.
Hey, that's a good landmark. The giant solar array.
Yeah.
Just down and left to that, there's the monument, and if you just zoom in on that.
Secret iron chest. Is it around there?
What? Secret iron chest?
No,
Secret iron chest factory, Bentham's woodland retreat.
where the
Yeah, you've gone to wait, where's that?
Oh, I'm supposed to go to the north and left.
Okay,
Okay,
so,
I'm looking at the giant solar array.
yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Down
giant
and
solar
left.
array.
Zoom in a
Yeah.
lot. Down and left from the giant.
Down and
it's
left
right
is
next to
the
it.
monument, and this isn't worth it anymore.
I got it.
Well, I forgot that we
Is
were
there just
doing-
fish around that?
Yeah.
It might be a monument to like the many destroyed lakes.
Well, I think it was a monument to us launching the fish into space.
Yeah, maybe.
I would assume.
Well, the first thing we launched
Oh,
is
I found-
a car because of
I found the marker for production science. There isn't actually any science there. It's just a marker for put production science here.
like it's just
So-
just put it there.
So they haven't done that yet.
You know
And
what?
they're working on high-tech science.
You know what? One of the most interesting things about this whole thing is that we used a decent amount of resources to begin with, and they still managed to do all this around, you know. So like,
Oh, they got more.
oh yeah, they of course they they explored and they got
Yeah,
more
well,
resources and stuff.
they've listed a 5.1 million section of oil as this might last a while.
Yeah, and the uranium. There's a uranium motherlode of 17 million uranium.
Holy
Like, it's
shit!
cool. Like you could, if you go to like the edges of the map, like as far away from the spawn point as possible, then you'll see the most insane amounts of ore. So there's 101 million coal in a deposit. That's not even that far away yet. 75 million copper there.
Oh yeah, there's a uranium thing which is partially cut off here. That's 23 million. It's like right up the north. 90 million stone.
84 million stone. Jesus. 101 million coal.
Coal, yeah.
Jesus. 75 million copper.
You're copper 2. Electric boogaloo. Why can I see that part of the map? Oh, I can't. I keep being able to see random bits of the map and then they disappear.
Yeah.
There's future oil base with a yield of 6,000%.
What is that, by the way? The random
what?
bits of map that keep appearing and then
That's
disappearing.
radars. So normally you don't see this very much because what happens is one radar constantly, like, actively scans a small area around it. So that's the small, like, lit up squares.
Mhm.
Well, the medium lit up squares, and then the tiny individual ones are when they scan a new tile, which they do once every like 30 seconds. But there's so many that it is constantly flickering all over the map as different radars scan different tiles.
Oh dear. That's so cool.
Theoretically, if you have enough radars and they're timed right, you can have a massive area around them scanned, but it's difficult.
I
And
like.
not worth it because you could just place them spaced out.
I like that the Lost Labyrinth of Sheepdog was like, someone put in restoration project ? And then someone else was like, sorry, I nuked it. Oh, that's awesome.
Oh, so they like your nuclear setup. Jesus Christ, that's 3.
So
Yeah, I was saying
We were
that
using
they're
a quarter of this to power our factory.
so
And this isn't even all of their power.
Well, no. We used a full one of these arrays, and we were building a second because we were starting to struggle in power. But yeah, they
but
went
we
nuts
just
and
start.
built
But we
3.
were on a quarter of this for a long time.
Yeah.
And now they've got 3, and that's not even their main power.
Oh my god! Look at how much uranium-235 they have in chests. That is 1, 2, 3,
How do I
4,
see
5,
that?
6, 7, 8 chests, each containing 4.8 thousand. The logistics network has 38,000 uranium-235 in it.
So when we were talking about checking out the factory, you told us that it was impressive, and it was big, and it was really cool. And I was like, okay, we'll probably get maybe like 10 minutes of looking around. It's been 34 minutes I've been recording. Oh, that's ridiculous.
This is amazing. It puts me to shame. I've been playing Factorio on YouTube for 4 years, and I've never made anything anywhere near as good as this.
Oh, Jesus.
I can't get over this.
A shale fracking test site? What is this?
I don't know. I saw that too, and I was like, oh.
The Eastern Front, which faces north, which is a...
Well, yeah, but it's on the east, you know.
Yeah, I know. I love the Maze of Terror.
Yeah, I'm assuming...
Like, the map's just generated this really wacky, like, land bridge onto this island.
I think it's all trees.
It's too huge. I can't fucking like. It's just
northeast. It's really easy to see if you just go to the northeast of the map.
I think it just makes sense to just like explore on your own and just find your own cool stuff, because you can look at this for hours.
Oh, Kim Jong Il's still there.
We've still got sorry no meme. They never got rid of that.
Yeah, we've got a few notes that I guess they enjoyed them enough that they kept them here.
And just north of that, you've got the.
Oh, they didn't need to replace it with
smelting
useful
array.
stuff.
Yeah.
Just look at their smelting. They've got like 12 belts of ore going into it on either side.
Yeah, so we've got Dunkirk up here.
And then 12 belts coming out and being sent off to various different... That's more than 12. Jeez. Oh, no. Oh, it's 20. I counted wrong.
Yes.
There's 24 copper ore belts going into the smeltery and 24 copper plate belts coming out. All going into trains.
This is pure insanity.
Fortunately, everything's shut down because nothing's happening right now, so there's just a bunch of queued up trains. Are any trains on the move?
Yeah, there's one by the monument, which is currently, it just pulled in, but...
How do we get the factory running? Is it just launch rockets?
Yeah, I see one train moving between Last Hope Copper Ore North and Copper Ore 2.
Where are their rockets? We walked past it.
Where are their rockets?
Yeah.
It's in their main bus. Hang on, I'm gonna count how many trains they have. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
I can't even tell what their main bus. Their tiny buses are bigger than biggest main bus I've ever made in my life.
They have 120 trains.
I like to think that they had a sheepdog dedicated death squad of power armored people with just lasers running around plates bases.
Lazarus rises.
Maybe in tanks.
20 past 1 BST. What? Okay, so this must be where they're making the stuff, and then that goes nowhere. Okay.
Now this entire array here was built by one online. I forgot you can mouse over structures to see who built them. Well, I can find out who built my train. Where is it?
It's by Bentham's Folly.
Yeah, it was Grand Omega. Yeah, he was one of the two that was online like an hour ago. I checked in and got the save. He placed the Manglepork train.
I'm a little bit upset that the train kills has 0.
Sacrifice. I'm gonna go and see the rockets. You guys come in?
Where are the
All right.
rockets?
We might be able to take a train.
Okay.
I don't know. Hang on.
Where are the
Are there
rockets,
any-
Peachy?
Are there any nearby? Like we could
The
potentially
rockets
steal one.
are. I was just looking at it. Where the hell did it go? It's
Iron
Lazarus
plate
something.
loading.
It's
This iron
nearby.
plate loading.
Just make a train and stick it on.
Right, hold on. This train over here. Hop on this one, and we
Alright.
can. It'll take us closer.
Come on, Sheepy.
I'm tempted to go to the AFK carousel.
Where's the AFK carousel?
Oh god, the AFK carousel has a request
it's
chest.
full.
Oh my god, that's so awesome! The AFK
Oh, there we go.
carousel has a requester chest filled with 20,000 iron chests, and then, and then
God.
chests around it filled with iron chests. Well played, guys.
Sheepy, hop in.
Okay.
Get in, losers. Yeah, Grand Omega. We saw the
Right,
map.
right. Okay.
At the back, at the back. Oh,
I
so
never. Oh, save.
Yeah, I'm in the second one. You have to get in there.
I'm in.
Okay, so I can.
What's the maths for, by the way? Is that to help you make the fact? I thought I
I'm
knew
sure
how
it's a
Factorio-
working out. It's a working out ratios for the proper number of assemblers and everything.
This is so big. We have to take trains.
Yeah, and I'm gonna.
What would have been really cool is if they'd have enclosed our factory.
Stop.
There was nothing
break.
left of our factory.
No.
Right.
What I'm saying
Stop out
is.
here,
Okay.
and I'll send this on its way.
What I'm saying is it would have been really cool if they enclosed our factory in like a little Jurassic Park theme, you know,
I mean,
like.
There's nothing left.
No. But if they just like walled it off as like a memorial, and then they just built this giant base around it, and it was just like, remember the old days when there were only 3 of them.
This music is very apt right now.
That was to work out the assemblers needed for 600 science per minute.
Yeah, because they've got to work it all out, accounting for beacons applied to all of the machines, so the ratios are weird. Here we go. Here's the silo. We can set it off running. I don't know if it actually has all the stuff or not. Let me see what's going on with this. Oh, they've just cut off the supply. I mean, this is a save that's separate from the actual server, so we can
Yeah,
just
so
put
they
it
won't
again
do
instead
anything
of
with it.
running. And see how insanely fast this thing goes. Look at how quickly it fills up.
Oh my god.
It's just surrounded by speed module beacon.
Done.
And there's a rocket ready to go.
The fuck?
Most of this silo's time is spent launching the rockets rather than being loaded ready with them.
Oh, God.
Actually, I don't know if this system is at all functional enough to keep running.
We needed to stop launching rockets. How come? Don't worry, this isn't
Because-
the server, by the way. Just an offline.
Yeah, because they filled it up with the science packs, the space science, which is what the rocket launching is for. And so they're like, well, crap, we got a ton of space science and we don't have any other science. So let's go make all the science. And then once that's running, we'll get the rocket going as well, and then we'll do all of the research.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
like,
it's
going
already
so
a
fast
quarter.
that it might be ready to go before the box
Okay,
have unloaded all
I
the
think-
science packs.
I think we need to ask, because we got Grand Omega and iHaspy. We've got a couple of people from the server in the chat right now. I think we have to ask, did you guys
600 science per minute?
Peachy, please.
Sorry.
Did you guys do this factory as like a kind of for fun because it's Factorio, or like was it like they did it so badly we needed to show them how it's done? Like what? Because you know it's
I mean,
just
we've thoroughly been put to shame.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But a lot of the progress had already been done, you know, like in terms of researching and that kind of stuff. So like, I totally understand them joining the server, and then I totally understand them like joining the server and then killing us and dicking about and destroying everything. But then afterwards, oh, there's one online here as well, cool. And then afterwards, they're like, but now what we really need to do is make it so amazing, you know, like, oh, it's so awesome. I mean,
I wanted to make Bentham proud.
yeah,
to
there's
achieve that. iHaspy.
there's
We have 70k space science.
there's making Bentham proud and then totally showing up the entire 80 to 40 episode
Yeah, we have to
series we
delete
made.
the series now. Like, Sheepdog and Bentham have to delete the series.
Yeah, I got to delete all my videos in shame. I'll just put
I
this
have
one
a
up.
couple
out
times
of
continued
context.
basis from various streams. This
Everyone listen. It's great to see different methods people have. Wow, like they organized a fucking convention in the ruins of our in the ruins of our series where they're like comparing notes and like swapping techniques and stuff. Man, this really is nerdy. By the way,
We were the catalyst. All right, we basically made this. We made this. You made this. We made
Totally.
yeah, we're responsible for this, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
We're about to launch the third rocket in the past couple minutes.
Is that better?
Unfortunately, all the materials have run out now. Things aren't running fantastically here.
We were getting you ready for part 2.
Well, there's nothing to do. I don't know how to improve this.
Technically speaking, off this base, we could totally run a season 2 pocket crafting series, but it would literally just be us talking. You know, we may as well run a podcast on this.
And that's 3.
Like 40 episodes into the Factorio season 2 pocket crafting, everyone suddenly realizes that we've run a scam. It's not actually Factorio, it's just a podcast.
It's just pre-recorded footage.
The thing is, when your factory's this big, how do you know what's broken and where to fix it?
With difficulty.
I wouldn't know where to start. I wouldn't know where to start at all.
Should we do the next
The outro? Sure.
Yeah, I think this thing's pretty much done. I wonder if the factory started moving now that stuff's being used again. Oh yeah, a couple of trains have woken up, I think.
Yeah.
It is awakening from its slumber.
I think I'm gonna have to call this Factorio the Aftermath. And of course, you know, you can watch mine.
Factorio : the Aftermath.
Factorio : the Aftermath.
What this shows is
What's the
that
power
mankind
draw?
should be
I don't know.
annihilated and rebuilt in the ashes for a better
Find
future.
By people who know what they're doing.
So 830 megawatts. So, well, it's not running at full tilt. So.
Oh yeah, this is a fraction of what it's capable of.
So, yeah. You can watch my version of this live. You can watch my version of this on my channel probably, I don't know, tomorrow maybe, and Bentham's next year sometime.
Bentham, my chat has a suggestion for what you can call yours. Factorio : Reborn.
So yeah, just I think, you know, the main thing to say is massive shout out to all of the people we already mentioned. If we've missed people who worked on this, feel free to say in the comments, like, you know, what I think we saw most of the base, so say what you did and, you know, that kind of stuff. And fucking great job, guys. That was really awesome to look around.
There are 5.6K electric furnaces.